He's the one you would think wouldn't be able to make it, but this guy's a goddamn warrior. He made it to 2 shows in La Jolla on Sunday, and he's here for you right now, Ventura. Make some fucking noise for the great Michael Lehrer! Here he comes. Yeah, everybody, keep it going for Michael Lehrer. He's dancing with a girl in the front row. I love it. Here he is. One more time for the great Michael Lehrer, everyone.
Yeah, let me fucking hear you! I get messages from around the world of disabled people I inspire. But if that becomes my fan base, this winery is gonna look like a go-kart track. I think a winery rather be known as a Nazi winery than a disabled winery. Hear me out, hear me out. Disabled people take up a lot of room. They're on a lot of medicine. They don't drink a lot of wine. I bet Nazis drink a lot of motherfucking wine. Thank you for supporting my video.
Fuck yeah. The one, the only, Michael Raw Dog Dynamite fucking Lair is in the house. Ventura, California.
Yeah! Should be the one who's like, no more wine.
Have you been drinking?
I was the black guy because everyone else was black. See you tomorrow, Ventura!
Fuck yeah. Speaking of flushing, a bidet saves you money on toilet paper, and for only $79, you can go to hellotushy.com/Philtony and get 10% off your order. You ever use a bidet, Michael?
Um,
A poodle to shut the fuck up. I'm watching her talk right now. Poodle lady, shut up. There you go.
Gago and geese up in this
Yeah, there
bitch.
you go.
I'm chilling otherwise. I'll probably have a costume change for the second show.
Yeah.
If you haven't bought tickets yet.
Love it. I haven't seen a shirt like that since Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. That's exciting.
What? Well, and with a shirt like this, it makes it easier for fans to suck on my titties.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just can't beat it. A fucking absolute comedy monster. Raw Dog, Dynamite, the Unstoppable Machine, fucking Punchline City, Michael Lehrer, everybody. Come on. Did he just break a glass? He just straight up ran over a wine glass on his way out of here. Absolutely awesome. That is at least the fifth or sixth broken wine glass we've had here. Still Tony shows no mercy here. It's basically, they could have had a fucking, they could have had the insane clown posse here and broken less wine glasses than we managed to do. Wow, you guys want to go back to this bucket one more time, huh? See what happens here. We've already had a couple ladies up, so whatever happens here happens. Let's see. Make some noise for Seth Frost, everybody. Seth Frost. Sounds like a crowd. Big pop from the crowd. Dude, I had to cancel my show tonight, right? A lot of people might be coming to
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Aquarius. How you doing, girl?
Yeah.
Good. How
Dude,
you
I had
doing?
nothing on
I'm
the
well,
table.
thank you. I slept well. How about you?
Me too. I slept real good.
Excellent. You've got physical therapy today?
Vomit launch?
Yes, sir.
Well, I hope it goes well. I hope you feel
All right. See you tonight.
excellent. Take care, Miss Aquarius.
All right. You too.
Thank you.
You can't ride anything. You can't ride a fucking tricycle. You'd fall off. The you have a low center of gravity there, bud. When's the last time you were on a bicycle? Like a year ago. Shut the fuck. I have a bike. You are the weirdest liar. I have a bike. You don't have a. You don't even drive your car. You have a Tesla. You set it to auto drive. You're gonna convince me that you rode a bicycle? Yeah. Brian. I also rollerbladed. Okay. Okay. All right, Brian. Of all the things that you Instagram drunkenly late at night, maybe you should take one of you rollerblading or bicycling. I do. I have videos of it. Really? Yeah. I have the little GoPro camera on my helmet. Okay. Well, I think everybody would agree that we would love it if you would post some of that to social media. Sure. Red Band on a bicycle. I'll repost it. Okay. Follow my friend Brian Redband, everybody, the exercise king of the West. Hey guys, I'm rollerblading in quarantine right now. I guarantee you these videos are you when you were like my weight from 12 years ago, right? Oh, when's the last time you were on rollerblades? A year ago for bikes. Rollerblades has probably been about 2 years. You're the only person to get a flat tire on rollerblades. Oh god. I'm shocked. I'm just surprised to hear this. I'm surprised that you have rollerblades. That's some fun. You go around Burbank in them? Yeah, I live in a place where there's no traffic, so it's just like fun. And no one's like judging me or anything. Oh, is that what you think? Yeah. Like I could not be rollerblading in Hollywood. Those people pointing and laughing at their windows, you don't think they're judging? There you go. That's a big one. Because this very well is very easily, without almost without a doubt, is coming up after this is our last Kill Tony in front of a live audience for at least what appears to be a couple few weeks, at least month. How about a big hand for the leader of the band, Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. He's got a gig coming up this Saturday in Huntington Beach with Joelberg and William Montgomery opening up for him. That's not going to be canceled. That is a venue of less than 250 people, so it seems like that's still going to be on. March 19th, Luca System of an Idiot. Chroma Chris know right now that we are doing the Kill Tony podcast with zero. Tenth, 11th, 2 Kill Tonys, 4 stand-up shows, or perhaps zero of both. Moon Tower, it says it on the piece of paper that we're going to Moon Tower. Absolutely nobody knows. It also says that I'm opening up for Dave Chappelle and Joe Rogan April 24th and 25th. But God hates me, so he's canceling live shows right now. Slash Kill Tony, enter the promo code Kill Tony. Whatever, you know what it is. Go to Ridge Wallet, get a Ridge Wallet. We all have them. It's a no-brainer. It's lifetime guaranteed, free returns. You can't lose. Trust us. Get a Ridge Wallet. There you go. Probably won't get paid for that one. But you know what? It's not about the money here on Kill Tony. It's about you guys, the Kill Tony universe. You know what I'm saying? especially on that side of the room, that if you guys are talking about absolutely anything, you shouldn't be. And if you're ordering, and if you're ordering drinks, you can do that quietly. And if you're ordering drinks, you can do that quietly. And if you're on the other side of the bar, instead of saying, "What do you want?" you can just extra ticket. Saying, "What do you want?" you can just extra ticket. We can all do this together. It can be a beautiful thing. We can all win. You guys want to do it together? An episode of Coke. I got the high school guy raised his arm in the locker room. I was like, "Look at that vagina! Oh my god! How'd they get it under his arm?" It's been a long day. Yeah, like this is the first time I put my name in the bucket since I even started working like officially for the show. Wow. So I'm happy to get pulled. It's great. It's been like at least a year or two since you've been on the show. Yeah, it's been a long time, and I just decided if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do one more set. You know what I mean? We're all dying. Pirates, you guys ever see any black people out there in your travels? You know, it seems like all the pirates nowadays are black. What do you think about them taking your job?
Yes, lots of Somalian pirates out there. But you know, you gotta keep doing what you do and loving what you love.
Bucket, and you're an amazing thing. We love you. David Deary, everybody.
Snapchat the pussy without like a third hand or a neighbor or a good friend. I thought, what the? This person is so pussy already. Why do I need to be on a dating app? But yeah. I don't know if you've ever tried to take a picture of your puss standing up with a cell phone. It's not that easy. So, um, I don't live that far from here. I could probably get, yeah.
Wow. Blue ball. Blue ball. So there was a bunch of jokes there. Let's talk about your real life though for a second, shall we? Are you really trying to take selfies of your vagina? Have you tried to do that yet?
Absolutely.
What's your full name on Snapchat? Okay.
I'm not.
Because it's not coming up blue ball.
I don't have it. I don't
It's
have
all
it.
right. It's okay. Let's stick with this here. So when you do take the selfies of your vagina, let's stick with this here. So when you do take the selfies of your vagina, what position do you often end up in?
On the floor.
Tony, I don't believe any chance we can get the fat owner of the weed company to shut up for the second show in a row? Shut the fuck up. The weed company to shut up for the second show in a row? Shut the fuck up. Don't talk to anybody, dude. I'm watching you, you fucking idiot. Don't talk to anybody, dude. I'm watching you, you fucking idiot. I don't care how many joints you give out. I know that makes you like the king of Ventura. I truly 52 years old. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well,
You still talk to the door?
that's all I got, guys. There you go. Okay. That's all I got, guys. Is that true? You have a slutty ex-wife? I do. Why do you hate her? Actually, you know what? It's all cool. No, it's not.
No, I hate that. I gotta play it nice. The divorce is almost final.
Oh, okay. How long were you married for?
2.5 years.
2 years. Where'd you meet her at?
High school, man.
Jesus, how old are you?
I am 25.
What the fuck were you? Divorce case at all? Is she still in high school?
No, she's older than me actually.
What were you guys doing at a high school? Oh, I see. I see. You met her in high school. You didn't see each other for a while, and then you started, or you were dating in high school. Oh, you just got married 2 years ago. Why'd you wait so long to get married?
I don't know, man. I thought I was playing it safe.
You're not smart, are you?
No, actually not. Look,
What do you do for work?
huh?
What do you do for work?
I don't want to send the crowd into a pandemonium, but I'm an engineer at a toilet paper factory. Yeah, so we were talking for a little while, and then
Oh, she hung up again.
Hold on, I gotta go feed my baby.
Milwaukee recently?
the tea.
I got a bunch of toilet paper in my trunk. Go buy us some cigarettes, kid. Is that Chroma Chris? Hey, silent but deadly over there. We're gonna go TP some houses on this party. Do it again. How many of you have Josh winning that one, huh? Wow. How many of you have Joel Jimenez winning? Oh my god, he's so funny that it's criminal, guys. One more time for Joel Jimenez, everybody. And there goes Josh. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. There he goes. There goes Josh.
Thanks, Frank.
I think we owe the winery at least $8 worth of apple cider vinegar. I don't know where he got that from.
Yeah, I saw that it was on top of the refrigerator. I think it had been there for a while.
That is pretty wild. This place is out of control right now.
My favorite part is like there's some parts that were like really dangerous and you were like worried. But then like my favorite part was when Joe daintily was trying to get down from that set of speakers over there.
Right. And somehow on both speakers he almost broke. Like I'm looking at these like
Blair Witch bullshit right here.
Right, yeah. Some of the ugliest art I've ever seen. It was like someone found two branches off of trees, but you can tell it's the type of art that you can tell means a lot to whoever hung it up here. It's almost like we're in a winery, and they're branches from the vine. Oh, wow. I would assume. Wow.
Chris's Native American name is Duff Momenta.
Guys, I know we've done it a few times, but how about just one more time for Gilbert? You guys get to see what it's like live.
Ventura, California. That's what it's like. Every time, that's what it's like. It seems like the one guy has a chance, and then all of a sudden Joel comes in and chugs apple cider vinegar.
No, Joel, don't.
I wanted to jump down not daintily. Sorry.
No. You see that speaker's halfway on the thing that is.
I did notice that midway.
Okay, this is a weird name. IC? Is IC here? Oh, here we go. IC, everybody. Make some noise for IC. Guys, come on. It's a comedian. IC.
You know, guys, I have been doing comedy for a year, and my family has been scared because they don't know how to make people laugh like the previous hosts, just like Joel here. And I don't get, you know, guys, I don't get it why my family are scared of me doing comedy because my name is Isaac, Tom. Forget the last name. Who cares about that? Isaac in Hebrew means happily laughing. Means laughing. So I don't get it. I was sentenced to Tuesday. And you know what else? I gotta make them even more scared because what they're really scared of me doing is drinking while doing comedy. So, guys, don't give me an applause for the drinking it because it scared my parents. Thank you.
Wow. Fuck yeah. Welcome. IC. Oh yeah, you fucking hate your parents, huh?
Listen, the more closer I am to people, the more I make fun of them in the program.
Wow. What does that mean exactly?
It means great dishonor.
Alright, baby.
So how long have you been out here? How long since you moved from Wuhan? Just kidding, IC. Were you born and raised here in Ventura?
No, I was raised in San Jose, but I go to UCSB, and I heard this place was here.
Talk right into the tip of the mic.
Okay.
You say that like we could possibly hear you before.
Is that what you think Tony sounds like?
Yes, it's been Tony. Where is she?
Fine. There you go. Okay, come on. Stick with me here. Stick with me here, IC. You can do this.
Thank you, guys.
Very good.
Okay, I'm actually from San Jose, and I go to UCSB.
What are you studying at UCSB?
Cultural anthropology and psychology.
Wow, that's a lot. What are you going to do with that? What's your big plan?
Well, I kind of want to study how attract a particular person,
Oh.
like myself.
Right. What's your story, man? You seem like you're a little bit of everything, huh?
According to my friends, I'm a walking meme.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see.
Look at this.
What is that? What does this all mean?
He's wearing a second shirt as a scarf.
That is interesting. That is
Thank you.
very bizarre. You look like you just got raped by the Duke lacrosse team. That works if you know Duke.
It was raped all against me. I'm in prison.
Oh boy. I think you. All right. So, what's the deal?
He looks like Asian wears one of those.
What do you mean, what's the deal?
Like, what's your story? What do you like to do for fun? How old are you?
I'm gonna be 24.
Oh.
I don't like to say I'm 22. I'm gonna be 24.
Okay, sure. There you go. There's a few Asians in your numbers. You sure are.
No, it's not just.
23, bad lucky number. 24, very lucky. I am a lucky 24.
It's not.
I never had a 23. My grandmother died on the 23 day. 24, very good.
You know why? You know why? It's because it's a Chinese zodiac. Every 12 years, it's a perfect year.
I always say the Chinese zodiac, same thing. You're adorable, dude.
I can't. I'm actually. I look at a lot of more zodiacs because I just also found out I'm a Cancer.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What kind? Testicular? Damn it, I hate when I laugh at my own jokes. Just a fun fact, I hate it when I laugh at my own jokes. If anybody else hates it, I don't. I hate it more than you. But that one would make, for some reason, it makes sense on you.
I'm pretty sure I don't have prostate cancer because I'm still a virgin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Virgin? How about your butthole? Is that a virgin too?
No.
Right. Yeah. What's oh, you pointed your finger at that. You stick your finger up there sometimes?
Wow.
Put a little woo woo in your put a little corona in your virus, you know what I mean? Put a little pee up in your chang, you know what I'm talking about? Put a little duck in your sauce, you know what I'm saying? Put a little of that soy in your boy.
Keep going, keep going.
Put a little of that edamame in your daddy, you know what I mean?
Keep going, keep going.
Put a little of that sushi in your pooshi.
That was number 10.
Oh, okay. Put a little of that walk in your crock. No, you're stretching out. I got you all excited here. We had blue ball on earlier. Now we have yellow ball up here. Incredible.
I like to go to the gym a lot.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look very A2 young. All right, I can't stop myself now. I have all these Chinese references in my head.
Put a little
Asian me up. I'm Asian, yeah.
I saw Joel doing everything. I wasn't impressed by any of it.
Do you play drums?
Huh?
Do you play drums?
No, no, not that part.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, no, I get it. You said not that part like with the purple dildo. You think you could do better with the purple dildo? Do we have it somewhere? Oh, it's on the ground? Oh, yeah, he likes to dirty this fucking guy. Look at this. This is actually how the coronavirus started. Oh, Jesus. What's going on here?
What? It's pointing north.
He's cosplaying as me.
You think that's north? Jesus, you're going to school for 3 different things. We all know that's not north. That's up.
That's what, it's pointing toward Jesus.
I have a compass in my head. I always know where north is. What's the crazy? If you had that thing home alone with you tonight, what would you end up doing with it? What do you think? If you end up
Selling it on eBay. I don't need it.
really?
No, I don't need it to get turned on.
Oh, what turns you on?
Ooh, that's a good question. Masturbation?
Like, what do you like that's actually the end result of being turned on. My question is, what? It's like a Tarantino film. We're seeing the end first.
picture. Inside the picture, there is a motherboard inside the computer. Outside the motherboard is an AC. It's an AC power unit with an electrical current that runs. There's a Wi-Fi signal behind that that broadcasts the picture to that.
It was funny. Halfway through that, you remembered you were a pirate and started doing the voices.
I've been surfing the web.
By the way, pirate, if you get lost at any point, just remember north is that way.
We've been going the wrong way the whole time. Set the sails up, gentlemen.
God damn, IT, you're another one. We've had a couple interesting fucking interviewees up here tonight. My God. So yeah, let's keep answering me in sort of code here. Like, if you had a dream partner, what would that partner look like?
What's your one?
What would that look like?
I like how he makes fun of you a little bit after every question that you ask Tony. Like, okay, now I'll tell you.
Are you gonna answer that?
Now I will. Okay. It would have to be a woman who has very similar traits to my mother when it comes to nurturing.
Like what? Like what? What type of traits does your mother have, other than being very disappointed?
Well,
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Breastfeeding, autism, you know, the usual.
why does everybody assume I have autism?
Because look at you.
Yeah, look at me. And me too.
Right? Everybody thinks I have autism. If everybody thinks you have autism, you have autism.
Listen, I don't care about.
Did you breastfeed? Did you breastfeed when you were a baby?
He puts the IT in autism.
There is an I and a T in there.
How can I breastfeed when I'm a baby? I was a baby.
What do you mean? How can you breastfeed when you're
Yeah,
a baby?
breastfeeding is for the food is just for the child, right?
Were you breastfed? Sure. Like you didn't.
Yes.
See, that's very autistic to correct me right there. I see why everybody thinks you're autistic. When your mom breastfed you, what came out? Green tea? Okie dokie.
Sounds good.
Maybe
Were your parents really hard on you growing up? Did you have the typical Asian family that's really?
Actually, I was really hard on them. If you know what I mean. What do you mean? Wouldn't you like to know? It was exactly 24 days ago.
Took the words out of my mouth.
All right. I love it, IT. So you have a girlfriend right now?
No, I need to be single.
Why do you need to be single?
Because if I'm gonna continue doing comedy and I'm having fun, I can't have a girlfriend.
Why?
Because then she'll be an anchor to doing comedy.
Really? What do you pirates think about anchors? I love it. They just realize they're both like, oh shit, oh fuck, that's right, I'm a fucking pirate. Anchor, oh fuck.
I haven't put down an anchor in years. I've been sailing for so many years. Me forgot what an anchor was. Yeah.
I can't believe how much fun I'm having this episode. I was really like, I could. Funny. So interesting. It's like the universe definitely confirming that this will be our last episode in front of a live audience for a while. This is very exciting. This will hold some people over, hopefully, for a bit. Have to rewatch this one. Why the two shirts? Because my family does laundry regularly.
That's his rapper name. Two shirts.
Oh my goodness gracious, what is happening here? Oh my god, look at this. Talk about fruit stripes. You know what I'm talking about? Wow.
It was getting cold.
Oh, that's what happens. Okay. What do you have in your pocket? There's a big thing there in your pocket. What do you got there? What is all that? Oh, look at that. You are autistic. Look at those teeth.
Tony, I wish when he put the second chair on, he's like, y'all know what you trying to get pussy, man.
May I see your teeth? May I hold on to them? Can I just say, this is by far the most Asian tea set I've ever seen. Oh, I thought that was dental floss. Those are,
I thought it was a rabbit foot.
this is as mentioned as a gift. You have a very little flashlight. You have keys to a Honda, and the autism card. You have one of those flexi things to put around your wrist, just in case you get like lost or something like that, right? How about the rest? So your pocket is filled with shit. I can't believe it. You took. You guys see this? You guys are witnesses to this fat pocket. He took this giant set of keys out, and it's still fat. What else is in there? Keep pulling stuff out of this left pocket. Whoa! Hold on a second. No, no, I gotta see that. That is the fattest wallet I've ever seen in my life. No, show the audience. I'm not gonna take your wallet. Please, I'm begging you. You have to show the audience that fucking wallet. This is the perfect time to remind you. No, just show them. No, just show them the thickness. Don't open it. Close it. Let's take directions. Close it. Yes, look at that. Show them my angles. Turn it. Can you fucking believe that?
That's about the size of a McDonald's cheeseburger, right?
It's unbelievable. Yes, that's how Redman's interesting. Wow, look at that. That's about 16 McNuggets.
That's like a Baconator breakfast. That's the first time IT has been ever told that he has something thick in his pockets.
McDonald's. Oh my god.
Like 42 cheeseburgers.
I like Madonna.
What the fuck, man? What's with your low?
We find out that that's how Brian measures wealth as well. Wow, you must have like 900 cheeseburgers in the bank.
And what the fuck is in your back pocket that's so big? Whoa, what is
It's a second wallet. It's a kid's glove.
Oh shit, dude. Did you get that from one of the girls that the cigarette guy hung out with?
Wow,
No, I bought it myself. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
you got some
What do
fat.
I talk about? What are you talking about?
I don't take stuff from kids.
I don't take stuff from kids either. Don't point at me and talk to me like that either. What the fucking hell? You little son of a bitch. All right, all right. I'm sorry. He's been up here too long. These people are too interesting.
Hey, before we end,
Oh, look at you! Look at the decider. Not only are you a parasite, you're also a host. Funny on multiple levels. He's deciding how long Andy's from the movie Parasite.
how good? You're a nerd too.
Yes, thank you. I agree 1,000%.
Can I ask a request? Can Joel do the most impressive acrobatic thing right now? I gotta see it.
What do you mean the most impressive acrobatics thing? You're gonna see him stuck on the dildo again?
We just had 20 minutes of Joel being all over the place.
Hold on. I just want to see what he wants.
Like, can you do a cartwheel?
Shut the fuck up, lady. There's no way you're as interesting as IT, you angry bitch. We'll make you next. You want to go next, lady? You angry? Did you sign up? What's your name? Amy Trout? Okay. You'll be next.
Nothing fishy about that.
But before we get to Amy, I want to know, what's the most impressive acrobatics thing that you saw him do? What do you mean?
He was trying to do like a flip or something, or a backflip.
No, you just want to see him bend over, dude. I know what's going on in there. I am one tricky son of a bitch.
I can show you one of my tricks right now.
What's your trick?
All right. Can you move your leg, dude?
Wait, what are you about to do? Don't hurt yourself. Hold on, it's very wet here. It's wet. Whoa! Whoa! You gotta go back. You guys are gonna have a battle. We're having a break dance battle right now. What? What the fuck is happening? Why does Jeremiah always have to jump into everything? Something. Oh my god. Alright, Jeremiah, just get up. Wait, what's he doing? Get out of the way. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's drank so much apple cider vinegar. Caught him. Wow. Whoa! What are you gonna do? How do you even on this show, not everyone's ever fucking happy. Like, even in the middle of that chaos, you have Amy Trout out there like, get it, move on! Fuck all this killing and fun for people that got tickets! I want my 60 seconds! Well, Amy, I hope that you're excited, because you get it. Sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Amy Trout, everyone. Here she is. Here's Amy Trout. We're going away from the bucket, cheating, to the heckler, Amy Trout. One more time for Amy, everyone.
Thanks, Cynthia. On my way here, I drove by a place called Psycho Unleashed, and I thought about it twice, and I was like, is this an Animal City bar? I should take my turtle here and get him out of his shell. I live paycheck to paycheck, which means I live once every other week. Not this week, though, because I had to fucking pay rent. I'm broke. We're all broke. We're all fucking comics in here. This guy's not broke. I've seen his car. But I'm poor. I recently moved up in the world, though. I moved out of my mom's basement. I sleep on the couch now. You know how hard it is to get laid on the couch? Not that hard when you got a pussy. I went to culinary school. Except it's not enough to suck a guy's dick anymore. You gotta make him a sandwich afterwards. I went to culinary school in Oxnard, though, because I had to learn how to make tamales.
Fuck yeah! Amy Trout. Fire in the sky. Amy Trout, welcome, welcome. How are you? How long you been doing stand-up comedy for?
3 years.
3 years. All of it here in Ventura? Is this where you live?
I live here, but I do comedy in LA and anywhere else around here.
What do you do for work?
I'm a chef.
Oh, you really are a chef?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. How long you been doing that for?
12 years.
That's fun. Exciting stuff. What's the most exciting thing about you?
It's
not as easy as what's
no,
IT, is it, huh?
Yeah.
You were heckling, begging to be up here.
I'm not very exciting, you know?
Really? You're not?
I do comedy, I smoke a lot of weed, which makes me boring as fuck. And then I cook food, which makes me even more boring.
Wow. Just some guy literally gagging in the audience right
I know.
now. You okay? You about to throw up? What's going on, sir? What's going on?
He probably does cocaine and he just likes it.
What happened? Is it IT or is it Amy Trout? I can't figure it out.
I heard him say I wouldn't eat her pussy if she had the cure for scurvy in it.
Do you get a lot of guys? I bet she does.
He said it. I didn't say it.
She lives in Ventura. I bet there's a lot of guys that'll eat that pussy. Whoa, this guy just raised his hand. Fucking little fucking Matthew McConaughey with leukemia is chiming up over here.
He put his hat on backwards like he was about to go do it, dude.
Looks like he likes saltwater fish.
He put his hat on backwards like he was about to eat her Sandlot.
My last name is Trout.
No, I bet it is. You come from a long family of smelly pussies. I love that.
So the legend goes.
I love that. Is there anything wild about your vagina that you think makes it different than any other vagina? Is it a typical vagina?
I've been getting Botox in the right way.
Really? Is that true?
No, that's not true.
No. Now there's multiple guys gagging in the front row. This is getting worse. Amy,
Totally not true.
let me remind you, we just had a tiny in-the-closet gay Asian man on, and these guys didn't gag at all. Not helping your case whatsoever.
Do you have a?
We also had Blue Ball up here earlier, and they were gagging.
Twice.
Yeah. Oh, you watched Blue Ball twice. That must make you furious because we're competitive.
Do you have an extended labia?
Okay.
For you, Red Band, yes.
Oh, Jesus. Is that true that you really get Botox in only one of your vaginal lips? Don't laugh that hard. You've been doing comedy for 3 years. You can
Only the right one.
Is that true, or is this some, like, just
No,
bad
it's not
joke?
true. I don't get Botox.
Then why would you keep saying the right one if it didn't get a laugh the first time? Like, why would you say it again? I'm just curious.
Nine's a charm. We all know nice.
There she goes, Amy Trout, everybody. Amy Trout. She 1 in 60 seconds, she got it. Fuck yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do something fun right now. William Montgomery could not make it tonight. David Lucas could not make it tonight. Serious times. However, there's one other regular on this show, and he was able to make it, ladies and gentlemen. He's a goddamn American hero. He's an unstoppable machine. He's absolutely one of my favorite parts of this show all time. I present to you the one, the only, Michael Lehrer, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, live from Ventura, California, in front of a live audience. He's got a big smile on his face. Come on, everybody, one more time, good and loud for Michael Lehrer.
I was telling my doctor that my condition makes it feel like gravity is on a stereo speakerphone and it keeps getting turned up little by little. And she said, well, that's a really sweet way to put it. And I was really taken aback. And I said, thanks for the poetry lesson, bitch. Not vacation! I got trapped in the sweater today. The only way to escape was making a sweater fast. Was it the sound?
Michael Lehrer, everybody. Beautiful. A little bit of a different style on this one, a little bit long form with one big boom at the end. I fucking love it, Michael.
Yeah, always keeps these peasants guessing.
You're goddamn right, you did.
Y'all think you can put me in a box. I guarantee you cannot.
That's right. Absolutely. I mean, at least maybe in a couple years or something like that. But
If you fold me gently.
Michael Lehrer, is this your first night performing in Ventura? You were on show number 1, show number 2.
Dude, I don't even know what part of the country I'm in.
They let Michael get into one of the wine takes earlier, and he actually was talking like me at the beginning of the night. And
You know what's great doing these road shows or any shows? I get a lot of audience members come up to me and they're like, oh, I broke my legs, or I broke my pelvis, and I broke my hips, like I forgot he said. And I'm like, I wish you fucking ignorant motherfuckers. Like if any of my shit was broke, that'd be repairable. Stop giving me medical advice, you fucking stoners.
fuck yes, Michael Lehrer. You are unfucking stoppable. I just absolutely love you. What else is going on, Michael? Anything else?
I love this. It's really fun. I'm selling a shitload of merch.
Fuck yeah.
MichaelLairComedy.com.
Yeah, you have some cool T-shirts, man. I checked it out. That was awesome.
Yeah, man, I have fans that help me
Charlie Brown shirt.
Yeah, I haven't signed my name since my son's 21st birthday card. I got too busy.
What? What?
I don't know. You made a joke how I can't draw, and then I wanted to go deeper and say I can't even sign my son's birthday card. But it's been a long night with a lot of wine.
Oh yeah, it has. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're sending Michael Lair is headed back home tonight. We're actually going to put him in one of the kegs and send him down to the ocean. We're actually just going to drop him in there and
Hey, doing that down Niagara Falls made me this way. So maybe doing it back to LA will reverse the course.
Come on, people. This is the real deal. Michael Lair, everybody. People, if you ever make noise in your life, make it right now for the great Michael Lair.
Fuck yeah.
You guys think we should go to this bucket one more time, huh?
How great is this?
Look at this guy. He looks like Fat Dave Navarro in the middle of the room. You guys see this guy? See the guy with the wobbly cowboy hat?
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
He's like 42 hamburgers deep. He looks like blue cheese traveler. That's literally the guy who booked the show here.
Blue cheese traveler. Oh my God, he does look like that. Pull a name out of the bucket. The final comedian of the night goes by the name of Michael Silver. Michael Silver. Oh, we knew this guy. Michael Silver, everybody. Come on, one more time for Michael.
We got any Latinos? So I'm Latino? A lot of people, they don't believe me. My coworker Rodrigo, for example. He's like, Mikey, you're not Latino. So I put on a white beater and a flannels and I stab him. You guys ever think at abortion clinics, is the receptionist allowed to have photos of her children? You know? Just like up front. Better yet, I wonder if there's like a bring your kids to work day at abortion clinics. I feel like that'd be a little bit inappropriate. I don't know. Lots of people don't like jury duty. I don't really understand why. I had jury duty last week. Loved it. Best way to get paid. Make sure you're not a suspect. You know what I mean? Fun stuff. All right, thanks. I'm on the sober.
There you go. 56 seconds from Michael Silver. You've been on this show a few times down in beautiful Los Angeles, California at the Comedy Store, including this past Monday, correct?
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. And here you are again. Is this where you live?
No, I actually grew up with Big Red around here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Look
it's been
at
a
that.
long day.
My goodness. Hell yeah, it has. Absolutely. It's so crazy that Goldilocks would drive all the way from a Big Bear to be here.
Yeah, it was an interesting day, man.
Mixing up two nursery rhymes there or something. Goldilocks didn't even have any bears in her thing. Who's home bears?
Yeah, Goldilocks and the three bears.
Oh yeah,
And the 3 mil bed. Porridges. You know the porridge. I was laughing during his set because the singer for Blues Travel's name is John Popper. The guy looks like John Jalapeno Popper.
He does. He definitely needs to suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. You're in his head.
The hook brings you back.
Hey! Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Well, no, this is exciting that we're up here with Captain Morgan Murphy over here. Fun times, Michael Silver. How's life going? Are you really Latino?
Yeah, I am. I'm also Honduran.
Really? And what's your dad?
My dad is
The whitest man of all time?
Oh, Russian. Russian
Yeah.
Jew.
Heck yeah. No, that makes sense.
A white Russian?
Definitely got the
Yeah,
dominant.
it's a very weird combination.
Right. And we know a lot about you. You fillet fish
Yes,
for
sir.
a living. You guys ever, any of these pirates ever give you any of their doozies?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't mind.
This guy give you a good price to fillet fish?
Yes, he gives me a nice marlin by the pound.
Yeah. Huh.
What?
That's 4 quarter pounders, Brian.
Oh,
Four
okay.
quarter pounders.
And that's 17 filet fishes, right?
I don't eat those.
7?
17 is a very unlucky number.
What did I tell you about the 17? You do anything, you do 16, I'll never 17.
Anyway. Yeah, I mean, you've been on this show a bunch, Michael. You just got up on it again. How did it feel? I'm gonna be honest with you. It was crazy to me that you did that Latino joke, and then I was just like, ugh, sort of, to be honest with you, because it was just like sort of. It really didn't have anything that smart. It was just sort of racist, and then you follow it up with that
What do
brilliant.
you mean? Oh, it is just a racist.
Right? No, that's different. That's different. That's different. We're talking about stand-up comedy, just so that everybody's clear. We're racist during the interview part, but that's a stand-up joke that he wrote. That's just pure racism with no real punchline. And then my point is, this is where I was rudely interrupted by this pirate. And then in the second position, you had this brilliant joke about having a picture of your kids allowed at an abortion clinic, which I thought was absolutely, even though it's a short little joke, I thought it was absolutely brilliant and hilarious.
It's actually longer. I just shortened it for the 1 minute.
My point is this, is you should open with always, no matter how long a set, no matter this or that, always open or close with a joke like that, instead of a simple, just sort of like racist joke. But I see why you did it, because you want to tell people that you're Latino, but that's not even believable anyway.
I just thought because
Nobody believes you. Nobody.
I know. I was being honest with you.
Nobody.
No,
Including a DNA test. You would find out your mom cheated on her.
Yeah, no doubt. No, just making sure. I thought there'd be more
Wait,
Hispanic.
no, I guess your mom's, yeah, that does make more sense.
Even Donald Trump would be like, no, he's fine.
He's good.
All right, Michael Silver, you got up on Monday. You got up here. We're gonna get one more person out of this bucket. There goes Michael Silver. See? Not all interviews have to be 16 minutes long. Oh, we know this young man. He gets pulled out a lot too. Put your hands together for Jesse Campos, everyone. Jesse Campos.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. How we doing? All right. Oh. So I have a lot of tattoos. I get a question like very, meaning I'm against drugs and alcohol, and then I turn 21. So that's what I have to deal with. Yeah.
I used to be straight edge. Were you straight edge?
It did. Was it Mary Jane by Rick James? I just found out it's about marijuana. This whole time I thought it was about the perspective of Spider-Man. It's not. Also, like I recently saw two guys go into a public room. I'm like, oh, they were doing cocaine. And I remember this guy looked at me. He's like, hey, you cool? And I was like, yeah, man, pro gay, suck your dick. And then I went home. All right, thanks, guys.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Jesse Campos. Fuck yeah. This is what it would be like if John Oliver didn't have a father to help raise him. Jesse, you've been on.
Fitness, 24 hours.
20-hour fitness.
No, actually,
You gotta hate that place. They
the one in
close.
Ventura actually closes at 12 and opens at 4 a.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do they call it a 20-hour fitness?
No, it says 24. It's been recent.
But you call it 20-hour fitness.
Yeah.
Because you know the actual hours.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Got a gym membership. What else? What else?
I just got a full-time job.
Oh yeah, doing what?
I assemble cables now.
Ah.
Yeah, like I crimp them, I assemble them, put them together.
You just crimp. That's all it does, right?
Yeah. Like I just step on a pedal and it does it itself. I'm just there.
Yeah. Wow. Look at you.
Yeah.
Stepping on pedals.
Yep.
Bending cables.
Crimping.
And going to the gym where you can do both of those things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very interesting, Jesse. What else?
I've been going to a lot of concerts lately. A lot of the ones I bought for the future, they got canceled because of coronavirus.
Everything's canceled.
Yeah, so I'm pretty bummed out about that. I was like getting a lot of emails today, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Been getting a lot of emails. How about she-mails? Getting a lot of she-mails?
Nope, not yet. And then just.
I'll tell you what, Jesse. You've been on the show a bunch in LA. So was Michael Silver. There's just something about ending a road episode with someone that gets up in LA a lot that I just don't like. So I'm gonna get you out of here. There goes Jesse Campos, everyone. You know what? Let's have some real fun. I happened to talk to that blues traveler looking guy before the show. He said that he does stand up. Guys, let's finish the show. Let's have some make some noise for John Pauber from Blues Shoes Traveler, everybody.
Oh my God. Hey, before we start this time, just real quick. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. So, all right, come on. Hey, come on, hold on. I got it. Okay. I have to move back in with my parents. I swear to God, it's a true thing. And it kind of sucks because the last time I lived there, something happened to me and my dad. And I don't know. I can see. My dad's from Chile, and he loves soccer very much. And Chile was playing in the American Cup a few years ago, so he stayed home from work. And I was unemployed, so I woke up and I shared a wall with him because he's watching the game in the living room. And I woke up horny as shit, as I do. And so I'm doing my thing. And when we all come, hit that point of no return, where you know you're gonna come no matter what happens. You got a few seconds, like you got 5 seconds. Um, Shut up. So I hit my point. It's already hard because I can hear my dad. It's not like that. Oh shit. Uh, I'm hitting my point of no return, and then my dad's team starts to get to the point of no return. So I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. And my dad's like, oh yes, 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 yes. And I'm like, oh no, no, no. My dad, no, you have to, dad, no, dad, no. It's not me, the goal. You did this. You did this, Tony.
Look at you. Oh my God.
Doesn't matter what you
You're like Blues Traveler meets Blue Man Group. Look at his shirt.
I watched this show and I should have known this when I put this shit on.
Yeah, you are like Latino Blues Traveler for sure.
Yes, I am.
If he never did the runaround at all. You need to make a desperate move. Oh, all right, forget it. Something about the Chinese chicken, perhaps. God, look at you. What is that hat?
Oh, I know.
You look like the Undertaker.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony Hinchcliffe.
My goodness gracious, Lord. Do you eat anything other than churros? You look like you only eat churros.
All right, keep it coming. Just I can handle it.
He looks like he's looking for the nearest McDonald's. Raiders of the Lost Arch.
He looks like he ate a forbidden blueberry long this afternoon.
The crowd's into it. It has begun.
He looks like Zorro just let himself
churro.
Holy shit!
I fell through the floor.
It is incredible.
I'll work out tomorrow. It's incredible. I never thought I'd get to meet the Sbarro Pizza Man, but my God, it is. It's like if the Undertaker only did Tombstone pizzas for sure.
Oh my god!
My God.
It looks like he ate the other Blues Brothers. He looks like if John Candy only ate candy.
Wow. No, but seriously, we shouldn't make fun of transgender Lizzo like this. This is incredible. My goodness gracious. Wow. For a second, when I called him up here, I thought somebody just rolled an empty wine keg on stage. But wow. So what do you like to eat? Wait, first of all, what's your name? Doesn't matter what you say. What's your name?
Camilo.
Camilo. Jesus Christ. Camilo and Stitch. My God. So how? This is very exciting. Ralphie DeMayo is here, everybody. Ralphie Mayo? DeMayo? I can't remember. Yeah. All right. What do you eat? What made you like this? You're like Bill Burrito. You're like Louis C.K. Cedillo.
For all these are all from episode 45.
I did all this. I had one more. I had another one. Another good one. I can't remember.
You're like Bert Kreischer.
This is from the hit podcast Two Bears, One Concave. My goodness gracious. Look at you giant little fuck. I mean, my God, I've never seen anything like this. You look like you just ate a Best Buy.
He looks like literal stock in Walmart.
What's happening here? Wow. All right.
That stranger just put a gross hat on Jeremiah.
There you go. It's the hat from CM Punk.
One
Everybody.
question: why?
My goodness. I don't know what's going on.
I might kill that guy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, sir. But I would go with Blue Cheese Traveler, right? That still works. You can still do that. Are you taking a selfie right now?
Pictures of them. I'm really happy to be up here.
Are you?
Yeah.
What are you gonna eat after this?
Coffee outside here. Food truck's probably still open. Everyone should go out there after the show.
You're gonna eat the food truck?
Absolutely. Absolutely. My goodness gracious. Well, Camilo? Camilo?
You said it right. Camilo.
Camilo. Wow. Are you named after an El Camino?
Yeah. You're named after an El Camino. Are you idiot?
Wow, look how excited you get. It's so funny. My goodness. I could do that 8 times an episode for you. The stuff he
love it.
gives you. Wow, that's a deep inner anger in you, Jeremiah. I love it. I like to watch it grow.
This is pure joy. I don't know what deep anger you're talking about.
Okie dokie, Jeremiah. King of momentum over here. Very good. Camilo actually was, what were you, how did we get here? You booked us, is that right?
Yeah.
You're the one that booked us at a winery where the staff talks at full volume level throughout the entire show. This is incredible. You could tell they're really used to live music here, not really comedy, but it was good. We got through it, right? Did you guys have fun here tonight? There he goes, Camilo, everybody. Camilo. How exciting. sleeping one night. Look at that fucking thing. My God. Guys, we did it. Perhaps our last Kill Tony in front of a live audience for up to weeks, perhaps months, maybe even ever. There is a slight chance that this could be the last ever in front of a live audience Kill Tony, technically. Who knows? There's no cure yet. And the coronavirus is taking over live shows. Everything's being canceled. NBA, March Madness, WrestleMania. We're watching it all happen in the past. Yesterday was the day that Tom Hanks got diagnosed with coronavirus. A guy that's had AIDS in 2 different movies got coronavirus. The real deal. Philadelphia and Forrest Gump. And here he is now with coronavirus. Could die at any given moment. In fact, we actually did. We did want to tell you during the episode, we found out Tom Hanks died tonight, everybody. So, R.I.P. Tom Hanks. I already wrote a tweet about it. I'm kidding. All right. Just kidding, guys. You guys have fun tonight? There you go. Make some noise for my boy, the son of an El Camino, Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. There he goes. Look at that. Johnny Derp, everybody. She's Johnny Derp. Jeremiah doesn't do gigs with over 250 people, so all of his gigs are still on. March 14th, the Huntington Beach Rec Room. March 19th and 20th, at the Improv will be 1/4 of the way filled. Rooster T. Feathers in Sunnyvale, April 9th to the 11th. It's fitting that he's performing 9/11, right? 9 to the 11th. Sacramento Punchline, April 16th to the 18th. There you go. Sacramento, another place where Jeremiah has a real following in Sacramento. His market, Sacramento, Sunnyvale, Tempe, and Huntington Beach. White people, everybody, white people. Come on, seriously, make some noise for Jeremiah Watkins. We joke around, people. Jeremiah and I have traveled the fucking world multiple times together. More than I've traveled with any of these guys, Jeremiah and I. So we're sick of each other. Go ahead, Jeremiah.
I've got these milkman shirts in the lobby. If you'd like to grab one before I can never sell them in public again. They'll be right out in the lobby. And Jeremiah's stand-up on social media, so you probably won't be able to see me live ever again. And also youtube.com/Jeremiah Watkins. And also, I want to sincerely send my love and thank you to Tony Hinchcliffe and Brian Redband for providing us with the opportunity and the playground for what this show is, and bring us into Ventura tonight on Coronavirus Holiday.
Guys, the newest member of the band, the first full-time female member of the band, Jessie Johnson, everybody! She's Jessie Johnson on social media. What else, Jessie?
Hey, tomorrow night, if you guys aren't doing anything, I'm doing stand-up featuring for Ron Taylor at Beer Brats.
Seriously, guys, she's in Ventura doing stand-up, which I saw her do for the first time, a long set in a very long time. I saw her do it in Swansea. She had us absolutely dying in the back of the room. And Ron Taylor, the guy that she's opening for, is one of those real comedy store geniuses, a fucking brilliant mind that you're going to see for the rest of your lives, and you seriously have a chance to see them tomorrow night. So if you have a few spare bucks and you can go buy a ticket to see a fucking comedy show and you don't have anything to do tomorrow night, I implore you to check out that show. You'll thank me later. One more time for Jessie Johnson. Hey, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to check in with that drawing from the great Ryan J. Evo. Look what he did. While you all sat there doing nothing, he drew that. On your way out, you can check it out. He's slinging posters as well tonight. You can probably get him autographed. How about a big hand for the great